Starting lineup for Valor in goal, number 33, Jordan. On the bench, number 16, James. On the bench, number 4, Edward Chip. Head forward, number 12, Valor.
I hope everybody had a good holidays and a happy new year. Welcome to Family Sports Arena and the Fix It 24/7 side. This is Hank Jenkins with Jordan Fisher.
Glad to be here. Happy New Year to everybody as well.
Starting things off with a bang here. This is the Cherry Creek squad that we faced in the CPHL finals for a bid to nationals. And boys had a nice little break. I know Creek got back to action last night. They tied Pooter here on this sheet 4-4 last night, which pair of good teams meeting there. This should be a handful for Valor.
Yeah.
Haven't played a game in 2 weeks and jump right into the fire here with arguably your biggest competition out there if you want to win the state championship.
Yeah, yep, I agree. It'll be a good test for sure.
You got Jenkins line out there. Maddox Charles, Bauer Bodine. Jenkins wins the draw. It goes back to Lucas Jordan. Number 33 gets the start tonight. D to D. Stanley finds Jenkins up the middle. He's got a head of steam. He beats one man. 2-on-1. He's got Charles. Whips one off the post. Just missed. Good start there, though. Maddox now with it. Steps around one man. He gets bodied. That was a nice breakout pass from Roger Stanley right there.
I was thinking about that for sure because he held on to it just long enough to get Drew open and took a big check for it.
Stanley steps in, keeps the puck in the zone. That works down to Maddox. He's getting on the cycle. Bodine comes in to help. Good pinch by Chen. They work it back down around again. Bodine closest to it. Gonna force that up the boards. Puck's thrown out. Chen with it. Curls away from pressure. Fires an icing. Not a bad idea. Just a little too. You just got to kind of flip that up a little bit.
Yep.
You get that puck down around the face-off dot by the goalie, and everybody can change.
Yeah. But a really good opening shift for that starting group.
Absolutely, good start. So that comes Hirschfield line with Elijah Fisher and Jack McKidoo. 16:04 to go in the first. Hirschfield wins the draw. McKidoo goes off the glass. Dawson Charles flies in pursuit, gets by him. Good D by McKidoo there. Puck squirts through Sorensen. Fisher will reset. Takes a little pressure. Takes another hit, works it up though. Another nice breakout. Here comes Hirschfield. He looks at Dawson, then tries to split the D. Works the puck in deep though. Sorensen's there to help. Nice job by Dawson to pinch, keep that in. Dawson, good puck protection skills there. Walks through a couple guys, gets the pocket picked. Back comes Creek. That's the kid you said you know, right?
Yeah, that's Ari. Played with Gabe for a few years at Littleton before he went off to T-Birds and then Rampage.
Yeah, it looks like he's got some AAA feistiness. Saw him give Dawson a couple extra cross checks after he went down, which
they would have played against each other a few times.
It's life in the big leagues.
Yeah.
Get away with a little shot like that if you can, and keep playing.
Yeah, no, Ari's a good player. He's a good addition to this Cherry Creek team, which is already a good team, like you said. So
here comes a new look third line. Gabe Fisher centering Landon Green and Jack Bevan. Bevan's a nice skater. I watched a couple JV games.
Yeah, he's been playing so great.
He's got good speed. He's got good skill. Another Littleton guy. Nice rip there by Fisher. Good save, but like to see these guys playing downhill, playing in the opponent's zone.
Absolutely. And I know Gabe was excited to play with Jack. He played a lot with him on the JV team, and they put up some points at JV. Let's see what they can do here.
Yeah, like I said, his skating's what stuck out to me when I watched. Plays hard. He's got a motor. Puck gets by Donaldson, and that will be an icing.
And we talked about this kind of at the end of the year, but even though this has been the chassis season now for a month or whatever, this feels like a restart, and we got to come out playing hard for the rest of the year.
Absolutely. You want to be building right now, and we were kind of floundering for a little bit there. Now's the time to really start to piece your game together, get your lineups that work for you, you know, get all that solidified, and start taking advantage of your opportunities and piling up some wins. Jenkins feeds Stanley, back down to Jenkins, tries to curl it to Charles. Got a little too much curl. Good idea though. Nice aggressive play by Chen. Good puck battle there. Stanley gonna fire it in deep, cross corner. Somebody's gotta go pursue that puck. Bodine and Maddox kind of looked at each other like who's gonna go. Jenkins gets it hard up to Stanley. He floats one in the net. It's loose for a minute there.
Yeah.
That was clearly a plan to bump into Drew as often as they can. That was 3 or 4 elbows and cross checks after the whistle.
Yes. Yep.
I'm afraid as parent of number 24, you're better off letting them get content and lazy than making them mad.
Yes, the great ones just need one rough play, and that wakes them up. Ooh.
Nice
like
play. There it is. Hirschfield taps it through the legs of his opponent, slides it to a wide open Dawson Charles. Creek is asleep on that faceoff.
Wow.
And Valor makes him pay.
I mean, it was like they didn't know the play was dropped.
Yeah, that was crazy. Nobody moved. The only two that moved were Hirschfield and Charles, and that was it.
And I mean, here's the replay from the goalie cam. I mean, it's going to show us.
That was crazy. Ronan just tapped it to himself, walked around the D, and hit Dawson.
Yeah.
That was money.
That was.
I can't say I've really seen that before.
No. But we'll take it.
Yeah. Playing on their sheet is a building we've struggled in at times, and you know, we want to get off to a good start here. Hirschfield sends it up the wall. Sorensen lifts the stick, gives chase. Puck's thrown blindly up. Dawson Charles knocks down number 16. Then he gets knocked down, but Hirschfield comes away with it.
Good
He's got Sorensen across the ice. He's going to go get a change. Puck's turned around. Dawson sees the pressure, takes a couple hits. Fisher throws it on goal. Creek looking a little sluggish after their game last night. Valor looking a little fresher at this point.
Right. Yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see the fight. It's good to see the feistiness. The boys were saying that it's been a few good days of practice with people getting yelled at and people getting told what to do, and guys.
I've noticed the difference in intensity around my house.
Yeah.
Drew's been pounding pucks in the backyard for the last week and lifting weights. He seems locked in, and I think the tone will be set.
Yeah.
These guys will hopefully focus in here. So we got the Sutter line out with Politi, Donaldson, and Jackson King. Politi pressures along the wall, flips over Donaldson's stick. Back comes Creek. Good job by Sutter to step right there and force the offsides.
Yeah, I think
Creek's going to send out their top line now, recognizing that we got our fourth line out.
Yep.
So this is a big shift now. This becomes a big shift. Tarbert's going to lock on with Katz there, number 14, the captain for Creek. He's a heck of a player, been around a long time. One of the kids that never opted to leave the state, but maybe could have. King gets his pocket pick. That goes to Tarbert. Worked up to the point, little high-low game. First save of the night for Lucas Jordan. Steers that rebound to the corner. Creek collects. We're gonna need a whistle or a change here.
Yeah.
This is the one advantage for Creek, having the last change. They get to match their lines. King doing battle down low, pushes his man aside nicely, goes to Politi. He's got some time. He's gonna do the smart thing. And
yep, I was thinking the exact same thing, Connor. That's a great heads-up play.
Yeah, he had a little room to skate with it, but ultimately that puck's got to get out. We got to get our matchup right.
Yep. And ultimately, I mean, that's part of this game. We're at a level where lineups make a huge difference, matchups make a huge difference, and so for him to recognize that, I think, was really valuable.
Jenkins wins the draw. Chen tries to hammer it up. That goes into a Creek player. He resets, goes to Stanley, slides it up towards Bodine. Creek comes off the wall with it. Puck's down in the corner. Jenkins now turns. He's got Maddox up the wall and finds him. Now we got a 2-on-1. Maddox rips. I think he was looking short side, got a little bit of the goalie's shoulder, but he does a nice job of pinning the D-man in. Bodine in pursuit. Stanley had a little hesitation there. If you're going to pinch, you got to pinch.
Yep.
But he did have back support, and Jenkins was high there. Fires it across to Drew. He tips it to himself. He's going to walk through one man. Oh, just misses short side.
Great individual effort there.
Yeah, nice look from Stanley.
Yeah, great look. Great. Here we go.
Oh, here comes Sorensen now.
There it is.
Short side high on the backhander and a beauty. What a finish.
Great finish.
Wow.
Wow. I was just about to say we need to get him hot again.
Yeah, the kid can score. There's no doubt about it.
Goodness, no angle.
Yeah, he got short side high. Little water bottle pop there.
What a finish. This will be
just took it wide, drove the net. You know, you just got to keep putting pucks on. That was a hell of a backhand.
Wow, that was unbelievable. And Creek's going to take a timeout here. They don't want this to get any worse. I mean, that's been, from a Valor standpoint, we can't ask for a better start than that. Not only 2 goals, but all the pressure, all the opportunities, all the energy.
Yeah, I'm surprised because I know this Creek team does not, put them in the long line of teams in Chassa that want to give Valor everything they've got. And they played last night, and they just look a little flat because it's a highly skilled team with a lot of speed, and Valor's all over them right now. But long game. It
is a long game. So.
And most of our scores this year, we often need to put up 4, 5, 6, 7 goals to come away with the win. So.
Yeah, we're still a bunch of high school boys, so
far
things
from
can change
over.
quickly. Yes, but cannot ask for a more encouraging start. I mean, I was looking back at the schedule. I mean, we finished the year right before Christmas break with just a one win in 4 games.
Yeah, we limped in.
We need to rebound here.
Look fresh though. The boys look.
Yeah.
They look like they've got the desire out here right now.
Yeah, which is exciting.
Some physicality. The puck movement's a lot crisper. Focus is better. This big shift here. We want to keep the momentum if we can. Fisher now. Nice backhand pass to Sorensen. Had a couple bodies on him. Couldn't quite work it out. Spun around to Fish. He's got the cross ice. He hits it. Nice pass there. Dawson takes it wide. Poke check, takes a body, but Sorensen collects. Good job by Dawson to take his man off the puck. Now Sorensen has it. Feeds the point. McKiddou, he's got a cross if he wants it. He's going to wrap it around instead. Fish will pinch. Got Hirschfield high. McKiddou taking his time. Don't want to lose that foot race.
No.
Fisher now takes a look, tries to poke it up. Stays with it just enough. Hirschfield throws it back into the corner. McKiddou now does battle. Knocks his man down. Good balance from the sophomore. Sorensen kicks it out. Fisher flips it up. Gets into the neutral zone. We'll get some fresh legs. Here comes Gabe Fisher's line. Bevan and Green. Puck stopped by Lucas Jordan. It's backhanded over towards McKiddou. Bevan now takes a look. Smart play there. He had 3 white jerseys around him, and his only play was either reverse it or throw it up over him. Good confident play by the young, was he sophomore?
Yeah, freshman.
Yeah, look at the wheels too. The kid can skate.
Yeah, he's a grinder as well. He just plays hard, and Gabe says he has a great attitude all the time.
Oh, hey, look at him hustling.
Yeah.
Like, this is what we need. The time and the space. We were not taking away time and space.
Forces that errant pass.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to end up with the puck. When you're hustling like that, that's great. King now, he regroups. Good tape to tape. Bevan finds Fisher flying through the middle. Man, he's a big kid.
He's starting to learn how strong he can be too.
That's it.
Yep.
It's a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
But his skating's improved dramatically,
Yeah.
which is not, like I said it in the last broadcast, that's sort of the last piece for a kid who grows fast.
Yeah.
The feet tend to be clunky for a while. And then the core strength and all that catches up, and you start being able to handle your edges. Puck's tipped by King, but he's able to win that foot race. Gets it over to Chen. Quick line change. Here comes Tarbert. Tarbert's putting pressure on now. Puck's worked up. Chen. Politi backfills. He works it up the boards. Nice job by Sutter to stomach that puck down. Dangerous play building here for Creek. They got numbers. Good job by Valor to get back and steer that puck wide. And that puck will go the length of the ice. I imagine we're going to get a line change, and we do. Don't want to get caught with that Cats line out there against these guys.
Yep. Yeah, and this is, again, this is that line. I know Ari, but then Gabe's also played with 9, which I think is Ritter, and 16, which is Messina, all Littleton guys. So
yeah, number 4. I coached. Oh boy, trying to give him that one right back.
Looks like Drew and Ari are getting acquainted as well.
Just a little pushing, letting it go for now. That's not a good trade-off for Valor right there.
No.
I know Ari's a AAA player, but
no, that's not what we want.
You don't want to trade Drew for any of these guys.
No.
That's not just because I'm his dad. It's just bad trade.
Bad trade. Well, even when you just look at the impact on the team, but then also a senior versus sophomore, so leadership, and there's a lot of value that Drew adds, not just in his on-ice skill. And so the team's gonna have to step up here while we have that 5-on-5 here. It'll be 2 minutes, it'll be 8:40, so it'll be 6:40 and a whistle before we see Drew come back out.
It's all right, we've got reinforcements. Hirschfield's a great player. He's out there right now. Sorensen. McKidoo dumps his man, does battle. Out comes Hirschfield, tries to work it up to Charles.
Oh, good.
Oh, a huge hit from McKidoo. Puck's tipped aside. A little play down in Valor's end here. See if we can. Interesting play by Frangiskakis there. Tried to go indirect off the boards behind the net. He's a good hockey player.
Yeah, he is. You're right. That's another guy who started at Littleton that we've all played with.
Yeah. Good player. I think he can get the motions going pretty high. You can get the better of him at times, just like you can with Drew. Good back check by Gabe. Oh, good job by King.
Yep, for sure.
Get a hold of that one.
That could have been dangerous.
And he gets a two-hander in the back from Frangiskakis for no reason, right in front of the ref.
They're talking about it. I think they understand as well. This game will get out of hand if they don't control it.
Yeah, it will. You know, it's not ballet.
No.
Little shove here and there, a little push. It's an emotional game.
Yeah.
Let it be emotional.
Yep.
So Gabe centering Beaudin and Maddox Charles. Stanley pokes it ahead for Beaudin. He and Gabe get crossed up a little bit there on that breakout play. Stanley now tries to hit Chen. He fumbles that puck. Squirts through though. Here comes Maddox 1-on-2. Oh man, he had it through the triangle of defenseman. Plays offsides.
No, I think it wasn't because Cherry Creek brought it in.
Oh.
But Gabe thought it was.
Yeah, no doubt. Good back check by Gabe though. He's got good legs right now. Maddox now doing battle along the wall. Gets some help from Stanley. That puck's worked out. That's gonna be an offsides.
Yeah, we'll take that.
6:48 to go in the first. 2-0 Valor.
Settling down a little bit.
Creek getting a little of that momentum back.
Yep.
Starting to play in our end a little bit.
Yep, for sure. And to your point, what you've just been talking about, this is a very, emotional game as well. This is the two teams that were in the championship of the fall league, and it means a lot to both teams, and so makes sense that it might take a little bit to get settled.
Tarbert does battle. Politi comes in with some physicality. Sutter chips it to himself. Almost works through the Creek player, but can't. But King's able to feed it up the wall. Sutter throws it in deep. Tarbert. Keep those feet moving, Caden. Keep those feet moving. There he goes. Now he's moving. Gets right up on that defender. Got to keep the wheels turning. Dawson Charles out now. Took Politi's place. Donaldson does battle. Dawson tries to work it around behind the net. Creek has it momentarily. Tarbert, nice job of pinning his man up. Throws it up the boards, but not hard enough. Gets right to the defenseman. Dawson's just going to wisely float it down on net. Perfect play.
Perfect.
Don't take the icing, you get your change. McKidoo, good job. Good footwork there by McKidoo to ride his man off the puck. Good help now from Hirschfield. He works it up the wall and out. Number 9 spins and throws it cross ice. The Creek's still offside, so we should have time to break out here. Fisher fires it up. That gets to Sorensen. He tips it deep. I like that play. Now he's in a foot race. Gonna steer the defenseman into the corner. Dawson comes in to help. Love the physicality from Dawson.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's gonna be pretty unpleasant to play against as a junior senior, I think.
I agree.
He's a lot of dog in him. Offsides. Yeah, you can't skate laterally like that with the puck along the blue line.
No.
Somebody's going to end up offsides.
No, and he tried to jump back on, but couldn't make it in time, and so.
Well, that'll do it for the matching balonies or whatever,
Yeah.
Pushing, matching, talking.
Yelling, pointing fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to call that, though. You can't let it get out of hand. But got our roster reset here. Oh, nice feed up. It's a good feed from Stanley to Bodine. He does a great job of protecting. Good job by Bodine to get a rebound right there too.
Yeah.
Jenkins had been tied up. Oh, that's a pretty high hit on Bodine
with
right there.
Follow through of the hands.
And another one. Jenkins works it in. A little reverse hit, but puck's taken away. Good pursuit by Maddox. There it is, puck's loose. 1-2. Oh, hey.
There we go.
Got a penalty.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Gotta take him. I'm glad he's called that right there.
Jeez, like how many cross checks to the head you got to call?
Oh, they called Drew.
No way. No, he didn't do anything. He just stood there, got hammered.
They're taking both of them again.
That is horrendous.
Let's see if they show
He
it.
just stood there and got cross-checked 3 times.
I'm calling cross-check on Drew and high stick on who?
Coach Gwozdecky wants an explanation because that was nothing happened.
You can't have a 3-on-1 that then leads to an offsetting penalty.
I mean, Drew was in front of the net working hard for a rebound. He got 3 cross checks in the back.
Yeah, one by.
And he just took it. His hands were down.
After the play, when the play was at neutral ice, guy goes up and cross-checked him. That's how late it was.
And his hands were down. He never lifted his hands up at all.
That's a horrible call.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm broadcasting. I'm not being a parent here. My bad.
Yeah, but
that was awful. I mean, that's what you're coached to do. You go to the front of the net and you take all that abuse, and if it gets out of hand, we should have a power play right now. 1,000%.
And I think in the referee's eyes, what would he like him to do? Just stand there and drop his stick and put his gloves on the ice?
He has a right to that ice. He wasn't in the crease.
That's bad.
And they have a right to try to push him out, but play was long gone. He's still getting cross-checked in the back.
Well, in 5-on-5 hockey, you're back at it.
Yep, Fisher out there with Charles and Bodine. Maddox has it, hesitates, works around 14, but then loses it. Puck's off the side of the net. Elijah floats to Bauer. Bauer chips it up. I know he's out of gas there, but he did have Gabe pretty wide open. At least get us an ozone face-off or not an ice and get a change that way. Let's get to the red line there.
Yep.
We had room.
Yep.
All right, Hirschfield's out. Sorensen, Stanley, Chen, and Dawson Charles. Hirschfield wins the draw. They go, try the stretch play to Sorensen. That was Stanley over to Dawson Charles. They did have Sorensen, just didn't quite get there. Sorensen on the stretch again. Nice job by Hirschfield. Prevent the icing by tipping it in. Takes some heavy contact. Back comes Creek. Creek fans like that one. Here comes another offsides.
Yeah, I think it's the right call again. He had a few strides on it. But to see your point here, we'll see this replay right here. I mean, it's just that hesitation. I mean,
why you don't pass it there?
Yeah.
Clearly offsides.
Yeah.
You got to get the line, then make the pass.
Yeah, and that to me as well. These guys, like you said, are super talented, super fast. That's a timing thing that comes with a little bit of rust after a long delay.
Nice passing there. I take that back.
It was.
Created all day, and then unfortunately, no bueno. Sorensen in pursuit. Hirschfield line's going to go change. Out comes Gabe Fisher. He intercepts, feeds it up towards Dawson. Takes a little bit of a check and loses the stick momentarily. Chen now. Throws it right into the stomach of 27. Fortunately, nobody else was expecting that either, so there was no support out of Creek. Nice kick by King. Keep that puck off the goalie, and there's an icing. Nope. King now going to force that up to the neutral zone. Green now.
Great job landing.
Again, moving the feet. He had a little net there far side. Fisher hems it in for a moment. I think that was another one where Creek bought it in, but the ref had his hand up that time. Donaldson now, heavy pressure coming. Finds Bevan. Nice breakout pass to Fisher. Landon Green using that speed. Heavy pursuit there, and look at the hustle from Bevan. He gets in there pretty fast. Gabe went to the bench for a change. Sutter's out there. He does a nice job angling the man off. Donaldson, he's got 2 coming. Good job, finds Green. He and Sutter skate into each other for a minute there. King, good job finding soft ice by Jackson there just to allow the rest of the line to change.
Absolutely.
Tarbert in pursuit. It's good pressure there. That'll be an icing.
And that'll get us our guys out of the box here. So Drew's back out.
And it was Drew and Harry.
Yeah, it was Harry, you're right.
So Drew and Harry, when they were 5, 6 years old, I would take them to public skate. Well, we'd meet them at public skating, and then I'd go out and teach them how to skate, and then they'd play tag for an hour. They don't seem to be as friendly these days.
No, it didn't look as friendly. No. I could be wrong.
Yeah, Harry's a mouth, Drew's a mouth. That's what you get.
Yep.
McKidoo works it down to Maddox. Tries to find Drew. Drew pops it off the stick, but gets through his legs. Back comes Creek. They have numbers. Drew goes in hard. Number 9, nice job to work that puck in deep for Creek. Puck's flipped in the direction of Bodine. He chips it to Fish. McKidoo now. Maddox takes a heavy hit there, but he saw it coming. He was ready for it. Here comes Bodine. Pops out on Drew's stick.
Oh, yeah.
Forehand, backhand, score.
That's the greatest way. And then Harry skates by and he doesn't do anything, he just looks at him. That is the sweet revenge.
Good job there by Maddox. Sees the hit coming, advances the puck, and then Bodine jumps in, gathers the loose puck, ties up a couple guys, allows Jenkins to swoop in unattended.
It's beautiful. Here it is. I mean, a great play by Drew. Just patient. As soon as the goalie goes down, he doesn't wait any longer. Just backhands it.
Yeah, just show a little forehand and pull it across. Not gonna lie, we did that about 15 times in the backyard this morning.
Well, it paid off.
Apparently it did.
Keep doing it. Hey, come on. Up 3-0 here with 30 seconds left in the first. I mean, let's finish this period out strong here. Let's not rest on the fact that we're up 3-0 here.
There's enough vitriol between these two teams that, you know, they beat us 7-1 here last time we're in this building.
That's right.
And there was a skate blade to a throat. There was a whole lot of nonsense.
Yeah.
If I'm on Valor, I want 15-0.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
You can't let up either. These guys can put up 3 in a hurry.
Yep.
It was a 1-1 game last night. It ended 4-4 tie. So a lot of hockey left. Got to get through this last 17 seconds. Got a little bit of a mismatch here, but good job by Politi. That was a much better play.
Yeah.
Instead of taking the icing and the D-zone face-off with 10 seconds left, that's going to end the period.
Yep.
Great job by Connor. Good composure. And you mentioned it earlier in the game too, when we were hemmed in and it was Creek's top line against those guys.
Yeah.
Connor recognized and took the icing.
Yeah.
Unselfish.
Yes.
A lot of players would be like, I want my shift.
Yes.
And
exactly.
he recognized that if he iced it, he was probably heading back to the bench. But
it's the right play.
Team player, senior, smart play.
Yeah.
Team play. So.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that was an interesting period and good start for Valor.
Great start.
Don't be happy.
No, but
message from the coach. Don't be happy.
Now you know what you're capable of. Keep playing that way.
Yeah, just put it on these guys.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
So, all right, well, we'll take a little break and we'll be back in a few.
Sounds good.
All right, second period about to get underway. Good start to the post-holiday stretch for Valor. 3-0 heading into the second period here. Jenkins on the draw. Bodine chips it over to Chen. Fires it up. Caught some bodies and settles back down. Stanley, good pass up. Got a little bit of Maddox's stick, so that will not be an icing. Back comes Creek. See a little more urgency getting back out of Valor right there. Got to get these feet moving. Drew's got it. Slides it to Maddox. He steps through. He's got a full head of steam. Pulls it, rips it, rebounds there. Need to finish this change quick. Chen went to the bench. Good job by Elijah. Tells Stanley to take the middle. I got shooter, and he went and got his long stick right on that puck. Maddox brings it back in, and Creek's gonna come away with it. Bad bounce there. Good little dipsy-do out of your boy number 8. Had a shot, missed it. Puck's flipped up. Been a long shift for Drew. I think he's looking for a change.
We'll get it. We'll get a lot of changes here.
Maddox is still out there. He's taking a long shift, not on purpose. Hirschfield comes in. Maddox, good job pinning that and waiting for reinforcements and then throwing it out to the neutral zone. That's going to let him finish his change. That looked like an icing, but ref says no. Valor looks a little casual right now.
I agree.
Got to pick it back up again. Dawson takes some high business. Good job by McKidoo to take the check and get the puck out. Puck's fired in off the stick of Harry. Goes off the blocker. Lucas Jordan into the netting, and we'll get a face-off.
A little too nonchalant here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, get a whole change. It's the second period where changes can sometimes be hard, so take advantage when we get them. And this Fisher Bevan Green line has more than held their own so far out here.
King works it around. Bevan, nice job to chop it by the pinching defenseman and out. Green moving his feet. Creek tries the cross-ice pass. Donaldson loses a foot race though, so it ends up back down in the corner. King slides it around. Gabe Fisher doing work along the boards. Bevan taps it ahead, but it's held in by the pinching Creek defenseman. Puck's work towards the front of the net. Nice save. Left pad.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Yeah, Lucas Jordan looked like he was getting ready to go 10 the other side of the net, so he was already, his leg was already extended.
Moved it, yeah, he'd already pulled it off the post there, so that was good for him to cover that up. And
well, give credit to the Creek defensemen there. They both did a good job of joining the offense and keeping the pressure on Valor. Creek wins the draw. Puck's fired on net. Nice job by Jordan to control that rebound. Stanley now takes some body. Doing battle in the corner. Hirschfield's helping him out. Chen's going to come away with it. Slides it to Dawson. Good job by Dawson to work it out on his own. Sorensen, nice job. Leaves it for Hirschfield. He rips one on. Chen was there. Like to see Eddie up ice like that. Why not? Join the offense. He's a great skater. He's got the speed. Creek tries a stretch pass, doesn't work. Sorensen now takes some contact, eventually loses his balance and tumbles backwards. Back comes Creek 3-on-3. Good save, puck's loose. Nice job by Jordan to get over there. And then big Eddie Chen comes and cleans up all the loose change there.
Yeah.
Good job by Jordan to spot that puck, keep his eye on it and glove it.
Yeah, it is definitely something to watch, but the start of the second period, Creek is absolutely playing physical, way more even than the first period on every opportunity they get, even a little late, and we'll see what happens here. I mean,
cross check, shoves, shoulders. It's a good strategy.
It is a good strategy.
I mean, They got Drew to the box twice with it.
Yep.
Puck's cleared up off the glass by Fisher. Jenkins steps around his guy. Fires it on net. It gets poked at by Bodine. Goalie does a good job of holding his ground.
Yep.
But
good breakout pass.
yeah, absolutely. I like that play. They use it pretty often where win it to the corner. Near side D goes off glass, and usually you got the far side winger in a foot race. Drew wins it to Maddox, rips it.
I like that play too.
Let's keep doing that.
Yeah.
I bet we go at least 1 for 5. We do that 5 times.
Yeah, at least.
Maddox pulling the trigger. They working a different play now. Who's going to maybe tie the stick up? Won it, but it's by Fish. Lucas plays it around for McKidoo.
Good play by Drew to take the body there.
Yeah. Bodine. Oh, good job by Fish. Recognize he's got some ice. Rips it off the defenseman's leg. Oh! Puck slid just through the crease, and now back comes Creek, 4-on-3. Good hustle by Fish. Get back. Bodine, now he's going to get crunched. Takes the hit, but moves the puck. Fisher now with it. He's got guys up ice if he can see it. I think he saw it, but it was angled off by Creek. Valor taking icing there. Yeah, Drew and Maddox up ice, but there were 2 white jerseys. I think that was the wise play to not try to force that, because you turn it over there.
Yeah.
There's 5 white jerseys in our zone and 3 tired navy blue jerseys.
Right.
So.
That's right.
All right, out comes Sutter, Politi, Donaldson, King, and Tarbert. Face off to Lucas Jordan's right. Good job by Sutter, wins the draw. That gets to Politi. Worked out of the zone by Sutter.
Ison's waved off. I'm not sure why.
Looked like he didn't give a great effort to go track that down, maybe. Good step by Donaldson. Recognized that. Had a nice gap, was able to anticipate there and defeat that play. Good cover there by Lucas. He had heavy pressure there.
Good choice. It's not an easy puck to handle sometimes, and just cover it up.
Yep. Fresh legs coming out as noted. Second period, you don't want to be out there much more than 30, 45 seconds if you can help it.
Yeah.
It's a long change. Hirschfield line, Stanley and Chen. Hirschfield wins it. Stanley angles it to Dawson. He hits Hirschfield just out of his reach. Not sure Rona, I think Rona was expecting a stretch pass there, so he hadn't got on his horse yet. Good pursuit from Sorensen. I'm not sure why Ronan's in the neutral zone right now. He needs to get back and play some D. Good job there. Eliminates one man. Well, he heard me. He came back with authority.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here's a chance for Sorensen now. He's got a lot of ice. Fakes out Frangiskakis.
Oh, hits the post.
Frangiskakis goes careening into the corner, and then Sorensen hits the post.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, they're just calling a face-off. Ronan's on the ground just taking cross-checks to the back. I'm not sure.
No harm. Just took a face-off, whatever.
Yeah.
What? I'm not sure. It must have lost sight of the puck. Great play by Sorensen. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was pretty sweet. Harry had his ankles broken, went into the corner. And then Sorensen waits out the goalie. Has a shot at it and just gets post.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was fun to watch.
That would have been a great finish.
No doubt. That'd be an Instagram highlight right there.
Would have been.
Jenkins wins the draw back to McKidoo. He's got some time. He works it to Maddox, who's curling. Looking. Floats it across for Fish. He's going to step and fire. Jenkins now looks back to Fisher. Puck gets intercepted. Drew has it. Works it out front. Maddox. Oh, just misses bottom left corner. Fish is going to hammer it back towards the net. Hopefully we can keep this in. We do. McKidoo. Jenkins. Circles away from pressure. Fights his man off. Has it poked away. Back comes Creek. They throw it in deep. Fish slides it up for Bodine. He's able to chip to the neutral zone. Charles in a foot race. He's going to win that. He's got help. He realizes it. Oh, great play by number 10, the defenseman. Saw that play coming. That kid's a good skater. I remember him from the fall. He can really fly.
Yeah.
And he had great anticipation there. Good stick from Jordan. Now Drew feathers it up to Maddox. He's going inside out, beats his man easy. Slides down, Drew's up there ready to help him. He takes some body. Puck's worked down low by the defenseman, that's Fisher still. Green out there now as Valor cycles in some fresh legs.
Ooh.
King fires one on net. Puck squirts by Maddox. Out comes Gabe Fisher. Let's get that puck in deep. We don't want Creek to change right here. Green flying in there. These guys have to be gassed. Don't regroup too far, Fish. There we go.
Deep,
Hammer it deep and let's go. Go to work.
Yep, absolutely. Get it.
This Creek group has been out there well over a minute and a half. We should have our way out here if we can. They're going to go for an icing, which...
No icing, they're going to wave it off.
Say Donaldson had a chance. But unlike the pros, the icing's going to get you fresh legs anyways. Oh, good little hezzy move from Donaldson. Slides it up. I think he faked out Green even.
I think so.
Just squirted right by Landon. King throws it down to Donnie.
Yeah,
I think Creek's going to have a penalty
we
here.
were talking about it.
Yeah, they've been real busy with their sticks.
Yeah. Yep.
Real busy with their sticks. So we got a rough on
Ari.
Rampage graduate Ari.
Yeah. Yep. And you know, it's just one of those things where you're going to do what you can until you get called. And period and a half of it hasn't been called.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at, I like that kid's compete. I mean, he's on the edge a little bit, but honestly, I want kids like that playing high school hockey. It makes it more like hockey.
Yes, absolutely. Ari's a great kid, a lot of fun, but there is no back down in that dog.
Yeah, take the intensity up. Nice leave by Sorensen from Maddox. Creek's gonna back off Maddox. Maddox rips one off the blade of number 9. Jenkins, Sorensen tries to find Dawson. Dawson finds Maddox, Sorensen. He rips the 1T. Rebound squirts to Creek, who's able to send it. Frangiskakis thought about putting pressure on, and then he pulled up. Maddox tries to stretch to Hirschfield. It's there. Ronan, nice job finding Maddox. Maddox tries one short side high. Drew got a piece of that, but it's going to be out of the zone. Maddox gets curled away by the ref, and back comes Creek. Good job. Maddox dispenses a little justice, and Jordan makes a save. Good job by Dawson to find Maddox. We got numbers here. Oh. Maddox knows it. He was trying to buy time for Hoyt to get to the slot. So there's been a little bit of everything in this power play. We certainly had some okay chances. I really like it when this group gets in their set, though.
Yeah, I do too.
Good job by Drew, works it to Hoyt. They establish the zone. There's a nice pass. What a save.
What a save is right. I like to see this from the goalie cam. But
that was a beauty. Great pass. Jenkins found Sorensen, who makes a perfect feed over. Good glove from the Tendy.
Yeah. And it looked like Ronan didn't quite get all of it, but got enough that goalie still had to make a save.
Looked like he got a fair amount of it. So that'll bring out a new look power play 2 here. Gabe Fisher, Elijah Fisher, Eddie Chen, Bauer Bodine. So Fisher now, he's got McKidoo with him, carries it in that direction. Now they're going to spread out. Fisher tries to feed, McKidoo tried to feed Fisher on the far side. Chen rims it around. 18 seconds to go in the roughing. Greek fans love the checking.
Yeah.
Here comes Fisher now. He got Chen cutting to the net. Don't lose that puck there, Gabe. Good job by Gabe to work it in deep. We didn't have much in the way of support behind him. Oh, good look down now for Gabe. Gabe trying to find it in his feet. And we're back to even strength.
Head up, there you go. Went
Gabe,
for the check
good job
and
playing the body there.
Yeah.
Nice hit by Gabe. Takes a punch for his trouble. That's life. Good job by Eddie Chen to pin his man. Elijah throws it up. and just out. Chen's got a second here to figure it out. He's going to go for Bodine. They're going to call that a high stick, which gets waved off because Creek elects to play it. Not a bad play there because they recognized that Valor was changing. King tries to chop it up, misses. Politi gives it to
Here we go.
Creek's point, but then he comes back and blocks it. Here comes Tarbert now. He walks it in, gonna feed it down low. Sutter in pursuit, steps around to check. Continues to battle, comes away with it, circles away from one man. Takes some more physicality. Stanley, be careful, good job there.
Yeah,
gets it to Tarbert, works it in deep, takes a check. Oh, great steal there, but Creek tried to gift one to Connor Politi. He knocked it down with his backhand, but couldn't get it wood on it. That goalie was surprised, though.
I didn't even see that. I was still watching the back play.
Yeah, it was a D-to-D pass, but he sent an email.
Yeah,
he should have sent
Connor.
a text.
Yeah.
Connor was ready for it.
Yeah.
5:53 to go in the second.
Yeah, and it feels like this is a pretty important 5 minutes here just to finish this out.
I agree. So Jenkins on the draw, Bodine to his right, Maddox Charles to his left, Fisher and McKidoo on the man the point. Jenkins wins it to Maddox, leaves it for Fish, gonna work it down to the corner. It gets sent back around to him. He goes D to D. Kidoo steps in. He fires it into the corner. Bodine now looks to the front of the net. He had Maddox out there. Not a bad idea. Back comes Creek 3-on-2, but good hustle from Maddox. Makes it more of a 3-on-3. Puck's battling along the wall. Maddox leaves it for Elijah. Throws it back around the corner for Maddox. Bodine. Maddox looks to be a little out of gas here. We gotta stop circling and start playing some hockey here. This is getting ugly.
We got penalties. I don't know who's going to get called for the trip. Hook? Yeah, Hook.
Not sure, but we were 100% out of gas there. A lot of lazy defensive work. Jenkins waving a stick and doing a big circle. Maddox normally takes that puck and works it out. He just kind of lofted it along the wall.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, 2 minutes for hooking on Bodine there. 4:59 left in the third with a 3-0 lead. This is a very crucial kill.
That last shift looked like we've had 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
We got to find some adrenaline here. It's going to be a 3-1 game before we know it. Somebody's got to dig down deep and start moving their feet again. Creek wins the draw.
Somebody's got to get out there.
Puck's worked aside. Ronan takes away the middle of the ice. Nice play there. Puck's loose. Good job by Sorensen to come in from his high spot and clear that rebound.
Good step there by Roger.
Yeah, good job. Sorensen tries to chip it to Hirschfield.
Yeah, stuck on the board.
Stuck under the boards. We need somebody to fix that 24/7.
Yeah, if only we knew. Who to call?
It's right there. It says heating, air, electric, and plumbing, but it does not say
stick jam.
Stick jam removal.
Yeah, I'm sure there's an et cetera though, so that stick jam could be included.
No doubt they could handle that.
That's right.
Stanley and Chen are the D-men. Hirschfield and Sorensen on the kill. 1:28 to go in the Bodine penalty. 4:24 to go in the second. 3-0 Valor. Creek's going to get the zone. They work it wide. Stanley nicely clears, steers his man wide. Hoyt can poke that ahead. We were going to have something there. Stanley keeps his feet moving. Good job by him. Keeps that puck out down in the corner where it's not going to end up in the net. Sorensen again. Good job to recognize.
Great play. Go
and look at him. Now he's got a breakaway. Tries to go up high with it.
I would say if the goalie covers that, that's a
good job by Hoyt, man. He has got legs.
Great.
2 weeks into it, I wouldn't. 2-week break, I wouldn't know it watching him.
No.
Those feet just keep going and going and going. He is scrappy. Creek's going to get the zone pretty easily here. Puck's thrown on. Oh, that's a tough rebound there. Lucas like to have that rebound back. That was not a very hard shot. You've got to do a little more with that if he can. There it is. It's tipped. Great glove save.
Wow.
So shot from point. Tipped, goes up into the air, and sweet glove snacks it out of midair like that. That was great.
That was great. And I'm watching these refs. I don't know what they're talking. Oh, they're bringing the puck out. Okay.
Yeah, I think because the defenseman came down and was pushing guys in the crease. Not a smart play.
Yeah. No, that's a big save. We're happy with that whistle. It's just, again, a little lackadaisical. We got to have a little bit of adrenaline, a little bit of focus, a little bit of fight to finish this out.
Yeah. 19 to go on the Bodain penalty, 3:18 to go in the second. This puck should get all the way down, and it does. Hammered around by McKidoo. Maddox Charles going to go with the gentle pressure here. Try to eat the rest of this clock. All right, he gets angled off here. See if Jenkins delivers a big hit.
Great play.
Good job cutting that off, and then chips it up. And here comes Landon Green. He's got Maddox with him. Gives it over. Maddox tries to give it back. They were both on their backhand there.
Yep.
Sweet looking play there. McKidoo now.
Good look.
Tries to find Drew, but wrong side.
Yep. Again, we've talked about this all year. Not the worst thing in the world there. You just kill a penalty. You take a risk that if it pays off, great. If it doesn't, it leads to an icing and a full change, and you get back set up in your normal 5-man routine.
Now, if I'm being honest, Charles and Jenkins look like they need a little break here. So, see if we can get to the end of the period, get these fresh legs out here. Fisher's out. Bevan and Green. Green would look like a missile. He's ready to go. Bevan closes out. They go D to D. Can't handle it. Green's right on top of him. Should come away with possession here. We do. Donaldson goes back to King.
Heads up.
Tries to go off glass, but it went off the Creek stick and into the stands.
Yeah, and this is, again, 2 minutes left in this period. You just want these guys. They've been playing hard. Keep playing hard, like you said. Give some of these guys that just on the kill, that have just been dogging it to kill that play. Give them some breather.
Hey, you're a freshman or you're a sophomore, and this is your role. Like, come out and own it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fly out there. Shut this thing down. Get it.
Great play, Donnie.
Flip the ice. Donaldson with a good job. Out comes Creek. Good pressure from Bevan. Puck's thrown in. King now. He just rims it around hard. I like that. He put enough on it, it could have got out. Nice play by the defenseman, though. Bevan now closes out. Got to try to step in, get some body, get possession here. Good stick from Bevan. King hammers it up. Nobody home. D to D. Green closes. We go back across ice. Bevan in pursuit. Puck's chipped up. It's along the boards. 1:30 to go.
Great play.
Smart play by Jackson King, but we're gassed.
Yeah.
We can get a whistle. We need a whistle somehow. These guys are toast.
There
Critical.
Gabe. Oh.
Gabe fires it, but unfortunately right into the glove of, great break for Valor there. 23 gloved it down, and his teammates hadn't cleared the zone yet, and very fortunate to escape there.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm watching a little bit of while you're talking, the game within the game there, and on that whole sequence, Gabe, and he's done this a lot in his younger career, but is shadowing cats.
Okay.
And
well, they play man-to-man D.
Yeah,
typically,
and just to be pesky and annoying, and you can tell when it works because Cats just turns around and cross-checks him at one point. It's just
I hate it.
That's part of it. Yeah, it's just it's if you're an annoying defenseman, it's a great feature.
Nice block there from Sutter. He and Tarbert have a chance. 50 seconds to go in the period. Tarbert rips one.
Great effort.
Good job.
Hustle.
That's a big play right there. So we got 48 seconds.
Yeah.
Coach going to leave these guys out, I think, recognizing the little bit of fatigue. Nope,
No.
he's going to try to.
Oh no, he waited too long.
Try to go for the throat here. Wave him off.
Long, yep.
That's all right.
We got our D change out, but not our forward change. So
Hey, these
Elijah
boys,
and Jack are out.
These boys earn the ozone face-off. Let's see what they can do with it. Tarbert on the draw. Oh no, excuse me, Sutter on the draw. Wins it down in the corner. Tarbert, he hems it along the wall. Sutter now fends off some contact. Tries to keep it deep. Puck squirts past Politi. Good D by Fisher there. Nikitu's going to lift the stick and try to come away with it, and he does. Good job fighting off. Oh, great work by Nikitu to escort that puck all the way in neutral zone. He took an awful lot of business there. Surprised there wasn't a call. Fisher chips to himself. 18 seconds to go in the period. Fisher tries a little wraparound. Somebody's got to cover D here.
Connor, nope.
10 seconds to go. Maddox recognizes Fish is deep and steps out. 5 seconds. Now we can all go try to play some offense. 2, 1, and that'll do it.
Well, no scoring, but it was an interesting second period, and I think one of the things that I wanted to see and that I'm really concerned about possibly in the third period is that what you're saying, the fatigue, is coming off of a 2-week break really going to set in during this third period, or are they going to find that extra adrenaline?
I'm going to guess they find another gear.
I hope.
Usually, most of the games I'm playing, I haven't played in 2 weeks, so you always feel pretty good in the first period.
Yeah.
Then the second period, you're like, oh man, I can't breathe. I'm tired. My stomach hurts.
Yes.
And then something happens, and you kind of get over the hump, and you feel good again.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm hopeful that's what we're going to see. But a better defensive zone than I've seen all year.
Yeah.
Just better D zone coverage. We're not bobbling the puck and barfing it up right in front of our own net and doing. We're being a lot smarter with our decisions. The defensemen are connecting on their passes.
Yeah.
We had maybe one bonehead pass in the first period and one rebound that I think Lucas would like to have back. But other than that, our D zone is, we spent a fair amount of time in it during the second period there, and we held up okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I agree.
See if we can get back on offense here when the third period rolls around.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Back for the start of the third. Jordan Fisher, Hank Jenkins. We're in the Fix It 24/7 side of family sports.
We were just talking about, we're excited. This is fun. This is what you want. And 2 weeks even as parents off, you know, and now our adrenaline's pumping a little bit.
I'm not finding my words quite as easily as usual.
No. My throat's a little drier. I'm like, I don't even talk as much as you. We're all out of condition.
All right, here we go. Jenkins line with Stanley and Chen. Creek will come away with that one, throw it in. Lucas Jordan stops it. Stanley chops it around towards Maddox. He leaves it for Drew. Drew comes away with it, steps around a D. We got 2-on-1 here. Drew tries to slide it and does.
Wow.
Great pass, and what a finish from Bodine.
Wow, right out of the gate.
Great pass. Great breakout pass from
We're going to see this play here. Right.
Maddox Charles is able to dig it. Drew just feathers it, floats it right through Frangiskakis' legs. That has to feel good.
Yeah, it does. But I mean, talk about, you'll see, maybe you'll see here. I mean, just the perfect
Look at this
pace.
finish.
Yeah, and then yes.
Oh, great job.
Patient.
Bauer knows all the goalie's weight is sliding to the one side.
Yes.
He hesitates just a second and has the easy backhand tuck.
Was he over at your house this morning too?
No, it looks like he was. But, you know, I saw Drew and Maddox a few times throughout the fall miss the forehand backhand. So.
Well, we were talking about the start of that third period, and that was beautiful for Valor, but we don't want to give that up.
No, nice glove save there. That went off the top of the glove of Jordan. And here comes Sorensen, steps through a few guys. Dawson follows it up, tries a toe drag. Can't turn it over there. Good pinch by Fish. It squirts through, but goes to the corner. Dawson Charles takes a little reverse check. Creek walks around the zone with it. They're going to curl and throw it back deep. Hirschfield rides number 8 off the puck, but 9 swoops in. Fish takes care of him. Puck into traffic. Good clear by by Hirschfield. And that's going to be a fortunate break. That'll go to the net, so we'll get fresh legs. Out comes Gabe Fisher, Landon Green, Jack Bevan. Good back check from Gabe. Bevan works it out to the neutral zone. Puck gets fired off of Gabe Fisher's leg, and we're going to get an offsides call.
I kind of agree with 10 there. I thought Gabe blocked it before it went into the zone, but
yeah,
needless to say.
A little bit of a whatever there.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll reset. Gabe won it momentarily. Bevan floats it up. King comes away with it. Puck's bouncing. Green now slides it through the triangle, almost squirts through the both D. Oh, good stick from Gabe to knock that out of midair. Donnie going to fire that in. And Bevan off to the races. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that forecheck.
Yeah, that's so great.
Green's right there to try to get it. Like to see this line playing in the O-zone a little bit more again.
Yep.
Good job by Donnie. Just throw it in. Let's let these guys go back to work. What was that?
I was wondering the same thing. They call that an icing?
Boy, when that puck was released off his stick was over the red line.
Yeah,
his body wasn't at the red line, but the stick and the puck were.
There's times where I feel like, oh, that could be close. That didn't even cross my mind that would be close.
No, and we're standing right above it.
Yeah, right on it.
All right, well. I've said this many times. Playing hockey with no refs is 1,000 times worse.
That's fact. That's almost impossible.
It's not fun. No goalies and no refs makes, those are two things that can kill the fun out there. Politi out there. Sutter, Tarbert. Stanley gets reverse checked. 6 walks out, sauces it. Ooh. Oh, dangerous there. Politi takes some contact. Good job by Stanley.
Good play to corral that at his feet. That was a difficult puck.
Coach Guaz will run the Jenkins line back out there. For 4-0, Valor. 14:29 to go in the third period. Got goals from Bodine, Dawson Charles, Drew Jenkins, and Hort Sorensen with a nifty backhand roofer.
I mean, what's that, 3 backhanders?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That is 3 backhanders.
And then a great tap in. So
Jenkins wins the draw. Chen looks to rim it off the glass. Hand pass on Creek. So the face-off will be outside the zone.
Yeah, and it looks, I mean, as much as, you know, we're talking about and have been talking about conditioning and different things, Creek is coming off of a game last night. And so after 2 weeks off, it's got to be something.
Yeah, legs can't feel too great either.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, they're 17.
I was going to say, it's not you and me.
24 hours is quite a bit of rest.
Yes, exactly.
Well, number 6 and the linesman have a conversation. Jenkins wins it over to Charles, chips it up. Drew's going to poke it around 24. The 24s are in a race. Good job by Bodain to get his stick in there, slow that puck down. Maddox now in pursuit. It's rimmed around. Chen's going to step. Puck's bobbled. Almost ends up right on the wrong guy's stick. That was a dangerous sequence for Creek.
That was. They got a little lucky on that.
None of the forwards for Valor could corral that puck. Otherwise, it was basically a 3-on-0. Bodain lays a hit. Jenkins comes in, pins his man, but he escapes. Oh, Chen with a huge hit.
Great play by Chen.
Good job by Chen there. Getting physical out here. He tried to slide it to Maddox. That's picked off by number 6. Big battle along the boards. Bodain gets dumped. Creek comes out of it. A little 2-on-1, but that puck squirts down to.
I like it, Drew. Drew's trying to call, get the call.
Well, look, I mean, if you fall down, at least you're not going to go to the box.
Well, let's hope not.
Like we learned in the first period, you can get cross-checked 4 times, and if you're still standing, you're going to the box.
That's right. That's right.
So just go down.
Yeah, that's a great point.
13-19 to go here in the third. Hirschfield lines out. Elijah Fisher, Jack McKidoo. Hirschfield wins it right onto the stick of McKidoo. Tries that glass play. Great play by 19, the defenseman. Knocks that puck off the glass and then deposits Dawson Charles on his rear end. Heck of a play. Good job there by Fish to reverse. Buys a little time for McKidoo. Puck hits the stanchion and pops out. Fisher wisely fires it off the boards and out. Good stick lift from Sorensen. Sends Hirschfield down. He's ridden off. Fish works it down low to Hoyt. Hoyt's got it. Had it. Tries to get it again. Hirschfield now the closest one to it. This group looks like they could use a change. The legs have gotten heavier. Good check by Hirschfield on his way to change up. Nice play by Lucas Jordan to give it to McKidoo. McKidoo throws it up. Sorensen there. Get the puck. Fisher comes back. Tries to give it back a little bit. 16 squirts through, splits the D. Great job. Lucas Jordan extends that right leg. What an athletic save there.
Great save.
And another great save. Puck's loose. Cleared to the corner by Gabe Fisher. Valor needs to settle down. Need to get a whistle here. Puck's loose. Oh, slides right under the stick of Fisher and number 9.
Yep.
Valor are lucky to take an icing there. And there goes Frangiskakis losing his temper.
They both got 2 penalties there for them. Or 16. Sorry, not 9.
All right. 5-on-3 opportunity. This is the Creek I've come to know and love over the years. Plenty of talent, love going to the penalty box and giving you power plays.
Yeah.
I mean, the group I saw this fall showed me a lot of discipline. This looks more like what I've seen for the 2 prior years. Just kind of selfish plays, you know. Why do you have to cross-check, you know, a much smaller kid in the back right in front of the ref 30 seconds after the whistle? Just stupid.
And they're getting. I was wondering who he was waving at. They're getting the trainer for somebody.
Nobody in obvious distress
That's
on the
what I was
Valor
looking
bench,
at.
but they're
That's
heading that
awesome.
way.
Oh, it looks like Roger.
Coming to check out Roger. I didn't see anything, but there's a lot going on down there. Let's see if we can make some unselfish plays here, move the puck quickly side to side, and get some quality chances. Get the goalie moving side to side, get the D out of position. Got to get possession first. Jenkins wins it. Sorensen, good patience. Maddox at the top. Drew. Maddox. Back to Drew. Drew looks, finds Maddox. That's okay. Take your time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, nice little play there. Good tip from Hirschfield. Good puck retrieval from Dawson Charles. Drew coils. Looks for Maddox, fakes the shot. Drew's going to try a one-timer, rips it.
I want to see how that. I think you beat him near side, right? We'll see.
Near side or a five-hole.
Yeah.
The
Great
biggest thing
finish.
with that one-timer is you just can't miss the net because it's gonna go all the way down the other end. Good screen as usual. Hirschfield takes the goalie's eyes away and a nice rip.
Here we go. This will be it. Yeah, you're right. Ronan is just
nice
he's so
feed
big.
from Maddox. Jenkins just hammered it, went off the goalie's hip and in. It's got to feel good though because they were taking a lot of shots at Drew the first period and a half.
That was 5-on-3 goal, so now it's 5-on-4 still for a minute
let's
and
get
29
another.
seconds. Absolutely.
Here comes the Fisher brothers with Bodine, McKidoo, and Chen. Chen's going to look for some help. He's got a bunch of guys just gliding slowly at him, which isn't normally the playbook. McKidoo's going to reverse course. Now he's going to get the zone. He's going to wheel back. Good job by McKidoo. Somebody's got to get open for him. Fisher now. He puck possesses. There we go. Finds McKidoo. He's got Chen up top. Now we're going to settle in here. Chen rips one. Why not? That body's in front. McKidoo throws it down to the corner. Gabe has that one squirt off the boards on him, but he's able to get it back. Had Elijah for a 1T, but Elijah had to stop it with his foot. So
yeah, I mean, you got a ODR. You know, you can practice those at home.
I mean, that's brother to brother. That pass needs to be mid stance or back foot. So, you know, hopefully Gabe gets yelled at on the car ride home and we get that problem corrected.
That's right.
Okay, Gabe Fisher wins the draw. McKidoo slides to Chen. Chen walks, gets it down to Elijah. Nice little give and go. Like the idea from Chen. The pass was a little hard and quick. Jordan comes out, makes it an adventure. Sends it over to Chen.
Take a funny bounce.
Good job by McKidoo to eliminate the Cherry Creek players so that Eddie could get some time and space. And he's going to barrel ahead. Good stick from the defenseman there. Gabe chips to Bodine. He throws in. We're going to get fresh legs here. Out comes Tarbert, Politi. Let's get numbers on this guy. It's a 1-on-4. Why are we backing up, fellas? All right, Politi with a little time and space. He dips around one guy. Takes a little tour of the neutral zone. Tries to hit Sutter. I think it was offsides, though.
Yeah. So we're back to even strength here.
9:30 to go in the third. 5-0 Valor.
The trainer is now being moved over to the creek side.
That's been a bit of a game, you know, just a lot of extra business. I think it's a bumps and bruise kind of game. Not necessarily, thankfully, nobody appears to be, you know, injured. But, you know, you're going to come away, your arms are going to have bruises. Wrists are going to have bruises, probably your rib cages. There's a lot of cross checks and stick taps. And
a lot of hockey. A lot of hockey happening.
It's good.
It is good. It's fun to be back.
Lacrosse is worse.
Oh, my gosh. All three of my boys used to play lacrosse, and they've all stopped. And my third said it's because he would come home every day with bruises.
Yeah. Well, Creek works it to the front. That puck's there. Another great job by Lucas Jordan to contain a loose puck in front. Valor's, you know, Let's say we've had a little bit of good fortune because the puck's been around the net a little more than I'd like to see.
I agree with that.
Combination of Lucas doing a good job of finding rebounds in the feet and covering them, and also, you know, blue jerseys getting back in support.
Yeah.
But with a little better puck luck, Creek would have one by now.
I agree with that. Yeah, it's one of those. I mean, you think of some of those games we played, and felt like every loose puck somehow found its way in. And so those are things that, you know, when you're looking at a 5-0 game, and you go back, that's definitely a point of emphasis to clean up.
Well, you know, when you try a lot harder and your feet are moving and you're more physical and you're more aggressive, luck tends to go your way.
Yeah, that's true.
We were not earning any luck there at that last little stretch in the fall.
Right.
Sutter hustling. I like that, Max. I don't care that it's going to be an icing.
Yeah.
Skate hard. Make the other team work.
Yeah. Yep.
Get your money's worth out here. Want to get off the ice sweaty, right?
Absolutely.
I like it. Hustle. It's like when you hit a ground ball and you know you're going to be out, you don't jog, your team will start screaming at you. You know it's going to be icing. I don't care. Skate.
Yeah, that's right.
Let those defensemen know there's always going to be somebody chasing you. McKidoo, Bevan. Great look, cross ice for Green. Green couldn't corral it. Back comes Creek. They're going to chip it in past Fisher. Fisher's going to go into the corner. Nice job to shove it around to Bevan. He works it back down to Fisher. That's a smart play. Like what I've seen out of Bevan so far.
Yeah, great play.
He looks very at home out here.
I'm very excited for his opportunity.
He's done a really good job on the breakouts and things like that. He didn't have a chance on that one. There were two guys there. Nice block there. Gabe comes out, another block. McKidoo with a chance to do something, get it out. He gets spilled.
Whoa,
good job,
Fisher boys.
Fisher brothers. Take some body and come away with the puck. Here comes Landon Green. Sees number 9 coming, cuts back the other way, but can't control the puck. Lucas Jordan getting out over his skis.
Yep, is that Ronan? Yeah, Ronan senses a little chaos in front of the net and clears it, which is too nice and no problem there.
I love that Lucas plays the puck, and I've liked it from the beginning of the year. I think he's still getting used to it. Yeah. It's something that Valor stresses.
Yeah.
And, you know, so he's like, you know, he's off the green runs. He's more of a blue, maybe a blue-black now.
Yeah.
But occasionally he jumps out on that double black diamond, and your heart just stops here. But so far, so good tonight.
That's right.
But you got to have a goal. I mean, that was the beauty of the tandem last year, in particular, Cooper Robinson. His puck handling, it was like having a sixth skater out there.
It was.
I mean, he made breakout passes. He got assists on goals. Another huge save from Jordan. Creek player walks all the way through the whole Valor lineup, gets the doorstep, but Lucas is strong.
Yeah. And right on the doorstep, you're right. It's
yeah,
right
he walked
there.
all the way through everybody, got right there.
Yeah.
Jordan able to make the save. Let's see if the Jenkins line can work it out of the zone. Chen and Stanley playing D, 7:21 to go in the third. Jenkins loses that draw. Try to work the Valor play. Bodine hustling after it. Puck's rimmed around. Creek recovers it. Chen knocks it into the corner. Loses sight of it though. Puck comes out to the point. Creek working it around the outside. Creek player blows a tire, but they're there to collect the puck again. Looks like a power play. This is ugly.
Yeah. A little pressure here.
Puck's going to finally leak out. Maddox throws it into high gear to put a little heat on. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Stanley working along the wall. Maddox recognized he had a chance to step in there and snag that one. Stanley with it. Loses it into the corner. He's going to go to Chen. Chen's got Maddox, finds him. Maddox has to work it back down to Eddie. Definitely stuck in the mud here. Maddox tries to float it out. Drew takes neither puck nor body. That was a chance to deliver a monumental hit. Good job by the block by Bodain and Jenkins there. Keep that puck from getting to the net. Jenkins throws it up. Just misses with Maddox, but Maddox is going to get down there, no icing. Steps around one man.
1 on 5.
Evades another. He's buying time. Gets spilled, but here comes Landon Green.
There's a little retaliation that's going to lead to a penalty. Maddox got cross-checked and looked for the call and didn't get it and decided to trip the kid. So
that's not another penalty.
That's
The
not.
crowd wants another penalty. You just push the kid.
Well, we'll get a penalty kill here. And
the rare revenge trip. Usually you want to get your money's worth. A little roughing, a little elbow or a cross check.
Nope. But what do we got here? Penalty kill opportunity.
Yeah, 5:29 to go, 5-0 lead. Feeling okay, but you want to keep building. We got a big game come Wednesday.
Yes,
you don't want to end the game on a down note. You want to sprint through the tape here. See if we can get the shutout. Decent looking play there from Creek. They can't capitalize though. Hirschfield tries to poke it by the D-man and get off to the races. Puck goes D to D. Number 10 walks it, finds number 6 on the half wall. Goes hard across to 19. He fires, and that may have been tipped, but one way or another, that found the 5-hole.
Yeah. That's too bad. But
I think he tipped it. See if maybe we get the behind the net camera. Here we go. Shot on. No, I think it beat him clean.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But that's why you screen the goalie, and that's why you take shots. Definitely had his eyes taken away. Lucas will glove that, take the face off. 4:52 to go in the third. Scoreboard says 6-0, but that is not correct. It is 5-1.
As I said, it just popped up to 1, but it is, not 6-1.
Gabe Fisher's line out, takes the draw, he wins it back. Creek comes away with it though. Oh, he almost got a second quick goal there.
Yeah, that was a tricky shot that I think Lucas was screened high, and then it came fluttering in. Yeah.
It did hit his glove, then hit his stick. Thankfully, it didn't end up in the net. .436 to go. I was wondering if Creek was going to pull their goalie. They're not. Sending out fresh line, though. Fisher had it for a second, hit the ref's leg. Creek comes away with it. Creek moving well right now. Valor playing a pretty soft D right this moment. Good job by Bevan. That's a great play. Our wingers all year have been throwing that along the boards, and it's been staying in. He turned and threw it off the boards and out into the neutral zone. Got us out. Green now has to run around the ref. Ref's in no man's land. He looks like he wants to get out of there, and he does. I'm not sure what he's calling there.
Delay of game. No? Yes?
I don't know.
Yep.
Did he cover it with his hand?
Is this delay of game?
I don't know what
I don't know what
that
that hand signal is. But this ref in particular, Travis, has called this. I haven't seen this called.
He's not even a ref tonight.
Yeah, but is that, I think.
Loves calling penalty.
Yes.
Just can't let the night go by without calling at least one on Valor.
And I've only seen 2 delay of game penalties called, and he's called both of them all year. And it's like,
Creek works it across the top. Stanley pressures, and they fumble it out of the zone. Jenkins will put a little pressure on. Pressure light. Oh, he should have jumped right there. Maddox now has it. Back comes Creek, 3-on-2. Now they're starting to play a little bit, starting to play like they have it sealed up here. I think Stanley's going to go for a hold. He had that stick wrapped around number 18. Ended up giving him the shove in the back, and that usually ends in a hold.
Well, we're making things interesting.
Yeah?
3 minutes, 8 seconds left. Now Creek's going to have a 5-on-3 for 1:15. So.
Big face-off here.
Yeah.
Drew can win the draw, get it back. Elijah's going to be to his left. If he can win that back and we can get this out, it'd be big help. Drew wins it. Fish cranks it, and it catches the stanchion and out.
Just like he designed it.
Okay, you draw those up.
Yep. So that win alone will kill off 20 seconds, which is huge.
Creek works it down into the corner. Feathers it around the boards. Another good bounce for Valor. Elijah jumps all over that, sends it the length of the ice. 40 seconds to go on the first penalty. 2:30 to go in the game. Creek works it in. Drew harasses the puck carrier. They got numbers heading towards the net. They can't make much out of it. 10 works it across. Fisher comes out to meet him. Good stick from Fish, almost steals it. Creek works it across. Jenkins comes out, pressures that a little bit. Elijah comes out. Shot hits the side of the net. Drew had a chance to clear that. Couldn't get good wood on it.
That kills off the 5-on-3.
5-on-4 now. Out comes Sorensen to join the action. Sorensen has it.
Fresh legs will jump in.
He's going to try to make something out of nothing. Knowing him, he's not going to
give up easily.
He's going to go try to score one. All right, Hirschfield now joins Sorensen. Good job by Fisher. Probably need to get the D-men changed. I think we got one of them changed.
We did, because Eddie's out.
Sorensen, a lot of pursuit
there. We go. That'll do it.
Good job by Hirschfield.
13 seconds left on the full kill.
1:18 to go in the game. 5-1 Valor. Third period. Up comes Creek.
And that kills it, yeah.
Out comes Stanley. That'll get Dawson Charles out there to join his line mates. King with it, works it over towards Dawson Charles. Good shot, good save, good rebound. Left pad save, gets the glove right down, no rebound. Like I said, you don't want to give Creek momentum coming out of this game.
Without a doubt. It would be good for us to, right here, be able to put one in the final minute. But
we can hold it here. And hold it here and live with the one. Power play goal given up.
Yeah. Yep.
Sutter on the draw. Wins it in the direction of Donaldson. He does battle. Good job by Austin to get it over to King. Tries to hammer it out. It hits that. There's the boards right there. Keep kicking that puck out. Both sides, actually. Old South Suburban had that too.
They did.
Where you'd rim it around, it would hit that and go right into the slot. Great save. Another good save from Lucas Jordan. Hit his shoulder.
And those are former teammates as well. Lucas was on that team at Littleton with Ari.
All right. Yeah, it popped up on him.
Yeah.
Caught him right on the left shoulder.
Yep. But, I mean, Old South Sub had a few more issues than just that.
It did.
But it was a great place.
Currently now a pickleball courts.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've not been in to see it, but I've heard that.
So it's interesting because they have 4 pickleball courts where they could have 8.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good enough for government work.
was
It's not, no offense, but if you just turn the courts sideways, you could put 8 in there instead of 4.
Yeah.
Might cost you another $50 worth of paint, but
Yep.
anyhow,
Hey,
still a nice place to go play some pickleball.
We're talking about pickleball at the end of a Cherry Creek game. It's a good game for us. So,
There we go.
well done.
And that was a grudge match,
Yes.
and Valor sticks it to him.
That was everything that we hoped that would be.
Nice game from Lucas Jordan. Nice game from a revamped defense core. Some new defensive partners. I liked what the fresh speed that Bevan brought tonight.
Yeah.
Got some big shifts out of the 3rd and 4th line there to finish out the 2nd period.
Yeah.
And to really allow Valor to stay in control of this game. So
Yeah, well, and you called it out, Max. Moving his feet again, right to start that 3rd period on the forecheck, and Lucas and goal playing really well, and exciting start to the final rush of the season.
No doubt, we're going to need all 4 lines to be cranking and doing their jobs, and that was the case tonight. We're going to need good goaltending. We got that.
Yeah.
We got better work in our own zone. We were more careful with the puck in our own zone.
Yep.
And crooked number up on the scoreboard, and we'll take it.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
All right. Well, we got a rare Wednesday night tilt.
We do.
All right.
Talk about a grudge match.
Yeah, there's another grudge match. That's against Monarch, who, took us in a 20-on-6 brawl after the last time we played them. So that should be interesting.
Should be a good one.
All right.
Be fired up for that one.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.